Welcome to Next Level Toys, guys. Today, we answered a Facebook ad earlier this morning and got all these cars for $22. I haven't went through them. I just glanced in them. I have bought a few things off this individual before. He's a great guy. It's been a while. I think it's been about a year since I last really bought anything from him. We're going to start off with a golden Ford Galaxy. It's a knockoff car. And there's a Hot Wheels little buggy car. I forget what you call these, but they're little race cars. There's an old McDonald Happy Meal dragster. We have this. A little rough shape, but for 1993, that's to be expected. Here's a newer Hot Wheels from 2018. It literally looks brand new, so not bad. We don't have that particular one. There is a very nice Corvette here, 1975 in Malaysia. This is definite vintage. How many of y'all remember these Corvettes with the gigantic super swamper tires? And it's all metal. I wasn't sure just from the picture. It looked like this a regular Corvette, but this is the big one. Here's a Matchbox Ford Expedition police SUV. This is a knockoff fire truck. It just says made in China. Probably a ladder was there. Guess that's pretty typical for all fire trucks. Here's a helicopter. This is an older one. Not sure what brand it is, but it is missing some wheels. This is a Happy Meal toy also. An excavator. Tonka. I've come across a few of those. Here's the Hot Wheels wheel loader. Vintage. You can see how the wheels and axles will bend really badly. That's how they were when they did those. Ooh, we have the space shuttle. I'm all about the space shuttles. I did see this in there. I just wasn't sure what brand it is. And I still don't know. It just has a face on there. It looks to be a little older, but very nice shape. It's ready to go to the moon. Oh, check this out. Matchbox. It's the Scooby-Doo van. Now, I like that. I couldn't tell in the picture what that was. It looks like just a regular van. It's the Scooby-Doo gang. I love that because I grew up with Scooby-Doo. This is a Massimo. I have one of these already. You can check it out in the Massimo video. I have all of them put together. This is a... I don't know what the hell that is, but I have one of these. I just didn't open it. It's in the package. It's all plastic except for the little bit of metal in the bottom. It looks in fairly good shape. It's gold. And it's a large car. Hot Wheels. Lamborghini. Matchbox. Oh, and it's got Scooby-Doo and Shaggy on there. So we got a couple Scooby-Doo cars. Oops, I thought there was a sunroof in there. So I'm guessing these went together with the van. There is a Ford GT, late 90s. It's kind of a purple color. We have a unusual looking Hot Wheel helicopter. I have never seen one quite like that. It's got two cockpits. This is another Massimo. It'll just go with the others. This looks like the PT Cruiser. Chrysler Prowler. Yeah, pretty close. There's a Matchbox Police side-by-side motorcycle here. That's pretty cool. I don't have one of these. So, see, Matchbox makes some pretty cool cars, especially now. They are finally putting supers in their cars. If you go back a few of my videos a few years ago, I've mentioned that in the past. I love Matchbox, but they needed to put some supers in there or something. Make it more interesting to buy them. There's a Matchbox older one, Willie Street Rod. I got this in the blue with the stars and stripes, but I've never really seen this particular paint job on this. Whoops. Come here, get back here. Have y'all? That's pretty cool. That's definite vintage. This off-brand Monte Carlo police car looks like. So again, we gave $22 for all this, and we still have a long way to go. There's a bunch of them in here. There's a Matchbox off-road Jeep. Looks like something from Jurassic Park. Glad to see there's a Jurassic Park coming out. A new movie. This looks like a Batmobile. Is it? I think so. Hot Wheel Batmobile. The newer Batmobile anyway. I still prefer the original 60s Batmobile over everything on that. Fire truck. Corgi. We got a Corgi? That is a pretty sweet fire truck. I don't know what that is, but please don't tell me it's missing a ladder, but I love finding Corgis. There's a Massimo police car with headlights, or police light missing. Now here's a retro vintage Hot Wheels Jeep with the windshield. I have several of them, and they're all missing that windshield because it breaks off. This literally looks like in very nice shape, except for those axles, but that's typical. Beautiful, beautiful. Matchbox. This is the Corrado. It's a quad cab truck. Very nice. Good to have some Matchbox cars in here. Ah, there's a Mustang convertible. This one's in pretty good shape though. It's even got the Mustang horse on the front of it there. Kind of an orange collar. This is an older one. Power pistons. Hot Wheels. You can tell by the rims this is late 80s, or not late 80s, but mid-late 90s. Plastic body. They did that back then too. There is a newer Hot Wheel car. Looks like a Super. Not really sure what that is though. But it kind of looks like a Ferrari and a Lamborghini mixed together. We don't come across this too often. It's a Ford Focus. I've only got like 3 or 4 of these, so we got a Matchbox Ford Focus. There's a guy I work with that actually has one like that. Not purple, but Hot Wheels. This is an older Hot Wheel car. Missing the police light. And oh, look at this. Here's a Scooby-Doo. What is this? PT Cruiser? Chrysler Cruiser. So we got 3 Scooby-Doo vehicles here. That is fantastic. Beautiful little Hot Wheel hot rod here. I don't know how old that is, but it's pretty sweet. It's a little Hot Wheel car. That's a tiny little coupe. Matchbox Jaguar convertible. Not a huge fan of convertibles just because that windshield, it will break so easily, but And then riding in ones I'm not too fond of either. Got that fear that, you know, might get pooped on or roll over. This is an interesting car. It's a solid metal casting of Hot Wheels. Very heavy. There's a pirate on it. If y'all know what this could be from, please hit me up. It could be an exclusive car. It's definitely heavy. There's even an old Matchbox Lesney in here. It is missing the seats, but besides that, it's pretty cool. All the other ones I have, or at least most of them, has come from the same guy, so he tossed another one of those in there. He has a bunch of those. There is a Willie's Jeep, typical windshield missing from Matchbox. A Tahoe, Metro Police, Matchbox. Looks like the door's open, but they don't. Pretty cool. Here's an off-brand. Looks like a Pontiac Firebird. Looks like a Zalamak from the bottom, but it don't have any kind of wording on it. T-tops. Hot Wheel dump truck without the dumper. How these break off, I don't know, but it is very common because it's metal. This looks like a Jaguar by Massimo. So just a little bit of everything in here. Now this is a jewel. This is a 1986 Hong Kong based Hot Wheels. And this is one of them flipper cars. I don't have one of these until now. With this particular car, there's a little switch here. And I'm not really sure how this will work, but let's try it. So we got it locked in there. Somehow or another, it will flip the car over. But with it being solid metal like this, I think that'd be pretty hard to flip. It's in very nice shape, except for a little bit of paint. But check out how cool this is. It is all metal. That's nice. Here's a Hot Wheels. This is a newer, interesting car. We finally got one of these out in the open. You literally use this for a pop opener for the lid. It will actually work. I tried it a few years ago when they first came out. So pretty cool. Carbonator. The Massimo Plymouth Hemi. I gotta say, I didn't think that was a Massimo. I thought it was Hot Wheels from the picture. So I got fooled there. Matchbox. It's just a convoy truck, but a nice detail. It's got the little animals on there, so I'm not sure if it goes with a set. Usually that means it's in some kind of a set. Ooh, we have a Hot Wheels metal on metal dragster. It's a Malaysia base, but this is a definite vintage. Paint looks nice. Mini Cooper Massimo. Let me know what y'all think about this deal. $22 for all these. And when I first messaged him, he said it was pending. But luckily, we was able to get it. He posted 3 others, but I totally didn't even get a chance to get them. They was already sold by the time I seen them. But this was actually one of the better deals that he had. So I'm not too upset on that one. This is a regular beat up. I don't know what the heck that is. Got a large, looks like a Cadillac. It is a very large Cadillac. Look at this thing. That thing is humongous. we have the Purple Passion. Only I've never seen it in silver. And this might be one of the earlier ones because it's made in Thailand. I know Purple Passion was originally purple, but this has to be one of the earlier ones, so I'm stoked on that. That's cool. I thought I had them all. I don't have that one. Here's the Hot Wheels Chevy Tahoe. This is for the city mayor. Ain't that pretty cool? Firebird. Oh, this is actually metal on metal Firebird by Hot Wheels. Except for that scoop there. It's even got the rolly bar in the back. That's pretty neat. And Super Chrome. Only it's gold. First time I found one of them in the wild. Got an end loader, Hot Wheels. We've come across a couple of these this year. This is from the 90s. Because I played with these literally when I was a kid. This is missing a little thing there that got broke where the person would be. And I would fill that up with sand. Massimo Lamborghini. Some nice detail in there for Massimo. Very fat. Tonka Dozer by Hasbro. I'm not sure if that's a Happy Meal toy. I don't think it is. I don't recognize it. We have a Porsche by Matchbox 2017. Pardon the hair. There's some hair on that. But, I think that's the only Porsche we found today, isn't it? Pikes Peak Hot Wheels. This is from late 90s, definitely. Pennzoil. I like gas advertising. And Hot Wheels Dodge Ram. Now this is pretty cool. Pizza delivery. I have a green one, and I actually pulled that shell off when I was younger, when I was a teenager. I don't know what I did with the shell. I still have it. But so these do come off. I've never seen the pizza delivery of it. Oh, check this out. A Johnny Lightning. 1999. How cool is that? But it is missing 2 rubber tires on the back. But these are easily replaceable. So people will find these. Well, I don't know. These wheels are different. You can see that. Kind of odd. But I think this is an old Jaguar. Last one is the peg warmer, as I call it. The Vovos. They are hanging all over the place. The yellow ones and the red ones. But this one is looks definitely like one of the ones that's in the stores right now. It's cool looking though, I won't lie. Being out of the package. First one we've come across of that, so probably what 50 so cars here, 50, 60 of them looks like. Please let us know what you think of today's haul. Till then, happy hunting out there, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.